Hello and good day, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back to the channel of Healthy Talk, Healthy Life. Together with me, Badro, will be your moderator. Today, we will discuss about a very interesting topic where I believe that some of us do not know about this topic. STI. Do you have any idea what does it stand for? So actually, STI is an abbreviation for sexually transmitted infection, which formerly known as a sexually transmitted disease STD. Today, we are going to discuss one of the STIs, which is called gonorrhea. Before that, let me introduce our guest first. So today, we will have Dr. Alia.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, so Dr. Alia is one of the senior medical doctors who are working in Amanjaya Specialist Center. So the second guest will be the expert in sexual and reproductive healthcare, especially in STD, Dr. Liana. Hi, Dr. Liana.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
Okay, Dr. Liana is also a medical doctor who are working in University Kebangsaan Malaysia Specialist Center UKMMC. First and foremost, let me give you a simple brief of gonorrhea. So gonorrhea is one of the STD caused by the infection of bacteria. According to Ministry of Health Malaysia MOH, gonorrhea could be transmitted from one person to another through either vagina, anal or oral sex without without the person itself giving any symptoms. And according to statistic of MOH, on 2018, the incidence rate of gonorrhea is 9.52 per 100,000 populations, and this is the highest rate when it compared to the others STD. So we have invited one of our viewers who is also a patient that infected with this gonorrhea. Mrs. Nurul Hasmila, maybe you can share with us more details of the symptoms that you are experiencing.
Hi everyone, thank you for inviting me. So basically, there are several symptoms that I had faced before, which is including I had a hard time when urinating, and sometimes I feel like there are something sharp that is really painful on my in the lower of the abdomen, and for my joint, maybe because the infection. Um, my joint usually become swollen, and especially when I try to move my hand, and it will be extremely painful because of the bacterial infection. I also have the sore throats, and for more clear view about this, let me see this video.
Symptoms of gonorrhea. These symptoms occur in both women and men. For women, a painful or burning sensation when urinating, increased vaginal discharge, and lastly, vaginal bleeding between periods. For men, also a burning sensation when urinating, a white, yellow, or green discharge from the penis, and lastly, a painful and swollen testicles. There are also other symptoms on eyes, joint, throat, and abdomen.
When I found this symptom, I make appointment with doctor. And what I want to highlight to all of you guys, I really suggest you guys to consult with your doctor as fast as you need as as you can when there are symptoms in you.
Okay, thank you for Mrs. Nurul Hasmila for your sharing. Dr. Alia, do you have any comments or any further explanation on how this kind of infection could be happen?
Okay, thank you, Bud. Firstly, I am thankful that you invited me here today. So I will proceed to explain the causes of this sexually transmitted disease called gonorrhea. So first and foremost, what you should know is gonorrhea is caused by a type of bacterium that we call as Neisseria gonorrhea that the cocci of this bacterium can spread if sexual contacts happen without a condom. This is because the transmission can occur through direct mucosal contact. And if someone is affected with gonorrhea and have received treatment, he or she may be reinfected again if they have sexual contact with infected person. So another reason for the spreading of this disease is perinatally, which is from mother to baby during childbirth. So this means that ejaculation does not have to occur for gonorrhea to be transmitted. So if you ask me if this disease can be cured, the answer is yes, it can be cured with the right treatment. But it is still very important for you to take all the medication that the doctor have prescribed to cure this infection. However, even though the medication will stop the infection, it will not undo any permanent damage that the disease have caused. So you really need to know the precautions and the preventions for this disease. So that is all from me, but
Thank you for the explanation, Dr. Alia. I am sure that all of us have a clear view on the causes of this disease now. Before we go deeper into today's topic, we would like to show a short video on the causes of gonorrhea, especially made for our Healthy Talk, Healthy Life audiences today. Okay, so now we will proceed to ask one of our expertise on sexually transmitted disease, Dr. Liana. We know that this disease can be cured, but the damage is irreversible, just like what Dr. Alia have mentioned earlier. Hence, can you share to us what kind of preventions that we can do in order to avoid this disease?
Thank you, Badrul, for the question. So, frankly speaking, being sexually healthy is very important in order to avoid STI, including gonorrhea. Basically, staying sexually healthy involves three things, which are completely avoiding sex, reducing the risk of infection, making sure that you are not infected by getting tested regularly. Completely avoiding sex ensures the easiest ways to prevent gonorrhea. However, reducing the risk of infections can be done by using a condom when you are involved in any types of sexual contact, including anal sex, oral sex, vaginal sex. Then, you should also limit your numbers of sex partners. This is because being in a monogamous relationship when neither your partner or you have sex with anyone else, it can lower the risk of being infected by gonorrhea. So, in a nutshell, you have to consider speaking with a doctor about how often you get tested for gonorrhea and other STD. So, that's all from me, Badrul.
Thank you for for the beneficial information. I am sure that we already get the ideas on what we could do to prevent this disease. I would like to say thank you again to our guest for today. Great session sharing. We truly appreciate your time and effort to share the information on gonorrhea today. Unfortunately, it looks like this is all the time that we have for today's episode. But fret not, another disease will be discussed on the next episode of Healthy Talk, Healthy Life. Stay tuned and thank you for watching.